I'm going to give an Ignite karaoke on why you should submit a regular Ignite talk, and it is because you get to test ideas and see if they stand up to scrutiny. You get to open up new ideas and test them out and see if people are like, yeah, I will go through that door with you. You also get to reach out and touch people. You get to go places and make new connections and meet so many awesome people. That's probably my favorite part of giving a DevOps Days talk, is the DevOps Days itself. Nobody calls me the director of DevOps, but if I do this enough, maybe they will. The end.
I really like the opportunity to do these Ignite karaoke's because I get to express myself in a very short period of time, and I don't know that I always have an interesting talk to be able to do for anything longer than a few minutes. Not to mention, if I screw up or have any problems, it's a short period of time. I can wash away my problems and move on to the next person. It also prevents me from having issues with pacing and trying to figure out exactly where to take out or remove things when I'm dealing with longer talks. And you know what? At the end of the day, I get to at least say, I have tried with this. And, you know, you'll forget about this in a couple hours anyway.
Good afternoon. I'll be talking about the different ways that you can get involved in starting a meetup. For one, if you can get LMS to show up there, you absolutely should. But it's important not to panic. As you can sometimes see when trying to actually plan a meetup, it is very hectic. You cannot find anything, and you sit there looking for the closest toaster oven fire. Unfortunately, it's not always in front of you, so you have to be careful to look behind you. And it makes very important to have a fire extinguisher as well as a tablet giving you the blue screen of death and any other message that you might have in having to explain this to your grandparents. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you.
All right, this owl here is to signify this new product that my company is coming out with. So a lot of people have heard about serverless architecture. Well, they saw it on the internet, so it must be true. I'm here to introduce, wow, featureless application. So, featureless application, it'll start with nothing, absolutely nothing. And with small microtransactions, you can add whatever features you would like to this application. Is this dev? Is this ops? It's a little of both, because we will take your feedback and we will add it to this application, and you pay for what you want.
Good morning, or afternoon rather. So I'm going to talk a little bit about usability. You want to be able to use, you want you want people to be able to enjoy your products, enjoy using them. You don't want disasters to happen as people are using your products. You want to be able to listen to the feedback that you get from your users. They see it, they use it, and they complain. And then you get better products, like Docker, things that are improvements from the things that you had before. So always keep in mind that usability is important. Think about who's going to be using your product. It could be this guy. And you never know when they're going to be using it. They could have used it 7 years ago. Thank you.
Hey guys, so I'm gonna be talking about AWS a little bit. So, oh, I love this show. So as you know, most developers are a bit awkward and, trying to get into AWS. This is how I felt when I first got into AWS and I saw the long list of all the services that you can go through up there. I just pick and choose. And this is, this is how I did all of my research, trying to find docs on all of these services in AWS. You start with like maybe EC2, S3, this is what usually stores your S3 files anyway when you go to AWS. This is why S3 goes down every, couple months. I feel like it goes down every couple months. And yeah, about passwords. You never change your passwords, and that's how, it's a security risk, but I mean, who really cares? And this is, when you get a security person, this is the face they make whenever they come in.
All right, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about coming into the industry right out of college. So you come in on your first day and they say, hey, make this change, it's going right to prod. We move very fast here, and guess what? the production database, it disappeared. You only had a 2-semester, oh, is this the only slide? Oh, okay, how long is that gonna go on this?